Is my dealing tonight?
Family values. Times have changed since our late and loyal brother Levin led the Dalvis. When he returned to Georgia 10 years ago to support our brothers in Homeland, many feared things would not be the same. Von himself knew this, which is why he chose a strong leader to stay behind here in Prague, Patravara. Times were hard then, and they are harder still today. 4 years after being chosen, Patravara died, and I was named to replace him. As the officially appointed head of the family, I do what I need to ensure the Diwali organization succeeds. Road will not slow for the weak. Now I hear some spit and complaints that we're losing our way, that we forget who we are in this world. To those who say this, I urge you to speak with me personally, and I'll happily re-educate you on the harshness of life outside our family's walls. Our brothers in Georgia know the truth, forced as they are to leave their homes, to be strong in the face of change. Those who place Georgians, regardless of voice, share the same blood as us, and we welcome them. Radich. Ooh, something down there. Is that a credit chip? Ah, you could have gone this way. Not the easiest part to stealth through though. Get down. You can go down here. Can't go that way. Wasn't good at conserving the power there. Ooh, this is here.
Tunnels could use a coat of paint.
Highly convenient. And well hidden.
What those lasers are protecting in the tunnels.
Okay, so yeah, it'll be easy enough to stealth around, or you can just go in the front door and agree to what he asks of you. I would like to hack his computer, but I don't know I don't have the ability to do so at present. When I get some upgrade praxis, I'll try. Sadly, you can't go to a limb clinic and just buy them anymore. I thought I would probably have money to buy one. I remember them being 5k a piece. Who? I don't know who that is. Okay. Go this way. Go this round to the right. Heavy Metal Fighting Championship. Omar Chubb versus
Jo, jasně, že máš pravdu.
Bobby Butch. Alright. Okay, that's where Task Force 29 is. I don't even know what this is about. Like, how am I getting this breach stuff? Another bit here, and it's just like, just randomly finding it. Okay. missions. Okay, I think he'll get back to me when he can do it. Yeah, it's nothing I can do right now.
Hello. Wait, were you followed here?
What? What do you mean?
You can't be too careful. They have eyes everywhere.
Right. And I suppose you have all I need to make sure they stay out of my business, right?
I do. But don't let the shop fool you, it is only a sideline. I mainly sell parts, raw materials, you know, the sort of thing you can use to make something else. Listen, you look familiar. Have we met before?
No, I'm pretty sure I'd remember.
I wouldn't. I get occasional memory loss, ever since the incident. I got rid of my AUG right after that. Inner ear implant used to help me with my balance, but now I just hear ringing all the time. Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Never mind, anyway. Let's change the subject. You want some of those special ingredients I mentioned?
I frequently hear ringing in my ears. It's been a long-term issue, actually. I think it's been going on for a year. I asked Doc about it, and I had something else with my ears, and he just put it down to, tinnitus from that. It's still going. Most of the time I don't even acknowledge it. It's kind of just become background noise that I don't consciously acknowledge, but I am constantly typically hearing ringing if I remember it. I remember recording before, and I couldn't hear the game over it. I was just, well, I could hear the game, but
on my way.
the ringing was
Sure.
over it.
But before you go, you don't by any chance have any neuropozine you can spare, do you?
Why do you need it if you're not augmented anymore?
My brain still thinks I am. Some joke, huh? So, can you help me out?
Sure.
Sure, here you go.
It could be an addiction, or maybe there's a bit of
Thanks.
Augs left.
You're all right, you know that? A real friend. You should go down to my basement and have a look around. I've got some cool stuff down there.
Okay, all these people are oddly written, like, my god. I guess you want me, like... okay, that was jarring. The cameras still don't like me. But, like, I get, like, okay, you want me to... Like, okay, I've given him this, you want this reward, but it's... Some people here are just... just the phrasing's just really jarring, like, the other guy being like, a cyborg, clearly, I'm just gonna rant conspiracy at him. It's just... There's no subtlety. There's no, smoothness to it. It's very jarring and abrupt. Okay, this camera's fine with me. Sweet baby! Like Christ. Frag laser? Sweet Jiminy Cricket. Ooh, free software. Due to how it looks, I was thinking of just picking up hackable stuff. Boom. Something underneath this, but I can't move it. Oh, actually, wait. I got a praxis point. There was one thing I was thinking, like, oh, I could improve this, other than these two, the two I've been talking about. But I can't remember what it was. There we go. Wait. What? I was hallucinating. Never mind. Okay, sorry. I'm hating this room right now. I'm being very claustrophobic. Me out. I'm not kidding. It's claustrophobic as hell. Let's ignore that. What time is it? 5 to 11.
That's all.
Not that stealthy, eh? Inheritance. Yeah, an old woman with a Cadillac on each foot in her own business. It's a whole lot more than I got. My heart bleeds. As a matter of fact, I did find something, but I wanted to follow up on it before I got back to you. But well, you don't walk into a place like the Palisade Bank looking the way I do. Seems. Yeah, I'm not muted anymore. I muted myself a while back and just worried I forgot to unmute me. It seems 6641 is a code to a safe at the bank. It's in room B, row 01. I'm guessing that's where inheritance is. Well, it better be. After digging my way through dear Granny's boxes of musty old shit for 3 days and choking on dust from the 20th century, I'd say I'm ready for my 15%. Please, no need to thank me. Your charitable smile is more than enough to get me by until the check arrives. From Fern. Any luck tracing that number my grandmother left in her will? What's taking so long? Even in death, that accursed woman continues to torment me with her stupid games. Or couldn't the old bag just leave me my money like a normal person? I'll be an old woman myself at this rate.
This is just my lucky day.
Alright. While I'm here... No. That box is completely fried. Let's wait for the regen to kick in. Hopefully the police aren't going to be hostile to me. Okay, getting shocked also drains your battery. And yet there's no way for me to get up there. And no way for me to turn it off either.
I hate this job. Everybody looks at me like I'm a monster. Cannot afford to be too nice. If I make a mistake, well, we all know what can happen.
I heard you had a break-in. Oh, that's terrible.
You are looking to buy something, or are you just looking? Either way, could you hurry it up, please? You are making me nervous.
What did it say? Oh,
What can I help you with?
let me just out. I saw the accents and I was like, were they fathers? But now it's still Polish.
Who listens to that garbage?
Natural only tables, really? Okay, there's too much glare on that. It's apparently reserved for the light. Augmented entrance, it's painted on. Subtle. Well, to be fair, so is the front entrance. Oh, seriously? Task Force 29's this easy to access? It's like windows right next to that of a pub's? Or, you know, whatever this is? It's a restaurant. Okay, that's hysterical. Where's his garden? Oh, book. Santo, Rise of a Corpo-Nation. Bird of a Joint. Today, the Santo Group, NYSE, SVE, is acknowledged as the largest international in the world, with an employee base of over 5 million people worldwide, 110 companies, and an economy larger than most countries. Their interests range from agriculture to environmental services, but mostly they specialize in infrastructure development and resource management. The giant, however, was born from humbler beginnings. Santo was formed in France in the early 1970s as a waste management company. They barely kept their head above water with small garbage collection contracts and construction projects. In the late 1970s, Santo won a contract to partially rebuild the crumbling Paris sewer system, despite grumblings of bid undercutting. Controversy followed. Union concerns questioned their use of cheap immigrant labor, while rumors of cheap materials swirling through the media. The project was a success, though the company parlayed its earnings into a number of water treatment and supply contracts throughout France and neighboring countries. The contracts proved to be quite lucrative.
Enough problems already.
I got a right to refuse service to anyone. I do not do business with clanks. I am sure your credits are good. It is the principle. If a person has no principles, they have nothing.
Now you don't have my credits.
What today?
Já bych to normálně nedělala, ale musím říct, že je strašný, jak s váma augmentovanejma zacházejí. Doufám, že Santova podpůrná iniciativa na tom něco změní. Kéž bych mohla udělat víc, než jen doufám.
Wonder if this is accurate. Check.
Kdybychom z toho vyšechovali vládu, myslím, že Rabíjev by byl skvělý krok kupředu pro nás všechny. Nejen pro Augy. Podívejte, co se stalo, když Santovi sebrali útulek. Golem City.
I always go to the same checkpoint. The woman there is very nice. At some checkpoints, they turn people away just because they think it's funny.
Asses.
The company's CEO vacations 8 months out of the year, and the executives show up with a new car every couple of months. If I wasn't so afraid, I might do something. But I'm terrified.
Random. Okay, that looks like a fucking door. Oh, if it is, I have no clue. There's a limb clinic. Figured there wouldn't be any. Okay, straight.
Spotted anything?
No idea.
Well, no issue. Not really getting stopped that much. Just with how they're talking about it, I was figuring to get stopped much more. Yeah. I suppose this is kind of to be expected. Cranks are
Switch up patrol.
cancer. Hmm? What?
An augmented tourist. Welcome. If I were you, I'd stay away from the other parts of Prague. They are less tolerant. In Old City, only the color of your credits is important. Mostly.
Mostly. It's very different to any limb clinics I've seen.
Better than to attack us.
Damn, all this and more in the red light district.
There might be a vent around here that lets me into here.
Here comes the big shot.
Wow, I hadn't realized that.
Terrifying.
Can you imagine?
I was just waiting for an explosion.
I told you we were going to be
Promiňte, nepomůžu. You did.
What's here? The old apartments. So, more places to rob. Sorry I'm going about this slowly, it's just there's a lot of places I could rob. And it's a good idea for me to do so. Oh, it's the same kind of build, roughly, as Jensen's place. What the hell? I think it tossed me up before. But yeah, this place is in a lot worse states than Jensen's. Guess that's what the other guy was talking about. To be honest, I can't blame anyone for thinking, oh, there goes the neighborhood when Jensen comes in. He does steal the neighborhood. It's worse than any fat cat. It's getting violent. Well, no one cares about him just smashing vents. Typically no one's around, but remember back at the train station, no one gave a shit there too. Can't go back, can't go up that way. Might as well just go down this way, so. I need to get to Jump Hog. Yeah, I don't have one left over. I need 2, don't I? Okay, where the hell did I end up? Pilgrim Station? Okay, I just invaded a train station. Accidentally. The vent system in this is just like, oh, who would design it like that? I think that's pretty much Deus Ex for you as a whole, but it's just like, god fucking damn.